guys see me?
Yes, we can see you, my love.
Ahora me veo porque I couldn't see myself. Bueno, hi guys. I hope you guys are doing good. So excited to be here with you guys today. My name is Franchella. I am a goal director here, and I am going to be talking with you guys today about the updates, what's going on, and how you can continue to grow your business. I'm going to pass it along to my partner so she can present herself, and then we'll start with this meeting.
Thank you. Thank you. How's everyone? My name is Marilia Chavez, and I'm also a Golden Director, and I'm going to be doing this amazing call with Franchella. So let's
Yes.
start.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and start. Before we start, thank you guys for taking some time out to be here. This is really important because it's fundamental part of your business. We all know that when we're starting a business, it's no joke. We have to learn the ins and out of our business. We have to learn what's happening, what are the discounts, what are the specials, and what we need to know to make this business successful. So today we put together just like the incentives that we have, all the things that we have that you can continue to use for yourself, all for your team, and also for your customers. So let's start with the 30% summer sale. Okay, who saw the sale? Because I saw the sale. I'm always down for a sale. Girls, let me tell you this. In this business, you have to be paying attention to the sales because the sale is going to change it for you. You're going to be able to buy products on a more cheaper, ways that you can resell, but then you can also share it with your team. So let's talk about the 30% summer sale. This sale, basically you have the opportunity of picking these products. So they have specific products available for you. And then you can buy these products with an extra 30%. You have to take advantage of this. We have the flyers available already on the chats that you guys can go ahead and use. And then also you can share this with your team. So what I do when we have sales, who uses ChatGPT? I was always wondering, Lord, when you're going to give me an assistant. I have a personal assistant, ChatGPT. I asked her, because she has a name, her, everything. And I said, how can I sell this 30% summer sale? And can you please create flyers for me? So I always use ChatGPT. It creates these amazing flyers for me. I send it out to my team and I send it out to my customers so they know that they have sales going on. So I hope you guys took advantage of that. I think the sale ended because we're in different time zones. But if you did take advantage of it, girl, good for you. Okay. So I wanted to start off with the sale, but there's something that I want to talk to you about before I go into the other discounts that we have available. We are at the beginning of the month, right? The beginning of the month is crucial. It's a time where we're reset. It's like Mondays, right? Beginning of the month is like Mondays. We're resetting. So I want you to think what it is that you want for your business this month. How do you want to sell your products this month? What do you want to offer this month? What are the things that are going to change and that are going to move your numbers this month? Not only at the end of the month, but we got to start thinking, what are we going to do this month moving forward? So, the things that I can recommend for you is to make sure that you're paying attention to your back office. Make sure you pay attention to the sales, to the discounts, right? Make sure that you're sending out your messages to the people who are part of your community, letting them know, hey, I have this sale going on. Sometimes we don't want to ask because we're like embarrassed. I'm gonna be honest, that was me at the beginning. I was so shy to send a message with my sales. I was so shy to send a message to someone and say, "Hey, I have 30% discount." But let's be honest. How many of you guys get those emails from H&M, Fashion Nova, Shein? Every single time they have sales, I get that automatic message in my phone. We have a discount. And I go right away and I run and I'm like, okay, we have a sale. I'm going to buy. So don't feel afraid or embarrassed or like you're bothering anyone. Do it because it's part of your business and it's part of your growth. Okay. So now I'm going to talk to you guys about the NutriPlus system. Okay, I'm going to focus on this for a little bit because I want you to understand the value that we have within the system. I remember when I started pharmacy, back in the days. It feels like it's been forever, but it's been almost 2 years. And we didn't have the system. It was just product, like just individual products. And we just had to purchase those products, and that was it. Now we have these systems that pharmacy put together because the people who are using the NutriPlus kits, we're not just using them as an everyday product. Now we're using them for weight loss, for for our skincare. We're also using them for women balance health. So pharmacy was like, okay, so these kits are really working. What about if we turn these products into kits? So I want to talk to you about the different kits that we have available. Once we're done with this call, I want you to go into your back office and look at these kits and start understanding them and see how you can use them to your advantage. So, for example, we have the Calm Mindset. The set we have the Morning Glow, the Clear Mind, the Beauty Shape System, the Women's Balance, and the Strong Body. Why are we talking about these kits? The reason why I talk about these kits is because you are going to get to know your customer and your client. And instead of just offering them one product, you can offer them a whole package that's going to help them with their goal. So we all know the Morning Glow. Who uses the Morning Glow? We all have the Morning Glow, right? But I'm going to tell you something, girls. Not everybody wants the Morning Glow kit, right? Our customers. So I remember when I started, I was just like, everybody gets a Morning Glow. Like Oprah, you get one, you get one, you get one. That was me, right? I was just like, girl, all you need is the Morning Glow, right? But I was like, pharmacy, give me more, right? Because some of my clients, they're dealing with they're having issues with they can't remember things, or I have a lot of women who they're having issues with like their women balance, and they need that, right? The menopause and all that. So I was like, okay, how is the Morning Glow going to help them, right? So now I'm so excited that we have these kits, and each kit is individual. They have different things specifically for that. So like the women balance, that one has like the vitamin C, it has the electrolytes, it has all these products that are specifically for women's balance. And I love the strong body because the strong body is really good for those people who are trying to start getting into the gym, right? It has the meal replacement, it just has all these products specifically for them. Okay, so it's very important that we start understanding these kits, these system, and using them to our advantage. I personally, what I'm doing right now is that I take a screenshot of the kits on the back office on the pharmacy app, and then I go to ChatGPT and I ask ChatGPT to please create flyers individually for each one, and then I keep them for me on my phone. So when I have someone that asks me about the product and they tell me, Franchella, I'm dealing with issues as a woman, I'm dealing with this, dealing with that. I'm like, perfect, girl, you need the women's balance kit. So I'm ready prepared. So make sure that you guys are looking in those kits that are going to be very helpful. So I hope this helped you. Remember your 30% summer sale. If it hasn't ended, go take advantage of that. And remember to go into your office and look at your NutriPlus systems, learn them from the palm of your hand, understand them, remember what products are available, and use those to your advantage. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Francella. So now I'm going to speak related to the incentive that we have. Can you guys hear me?
I think it
Yes,
froze.
because it froze.
It froze.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you a little
I
bit, but
hear
it's
you cut
froze.
out. Hold on. Is it fine now?
Yeah, huh?
Yes,
Yes,
no,
yes, yeah.
yes.
Yeah, it's a little better. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you, thank you. All right, so yes, I'm getting a message that it's the connection. Sorry about that. So, what I'm gonna talk about is the incentive. Very important, the incentive about when you become active, when you have your 125 PB, or when you make sales. I don't know if we have new people here. This is something that I wasn't sure at the beginning, and I don't want to happen to you guys. So, when you guys sell and you guys start accumulating that 125 PB, you are getting those incentives as well. So the incentive this for the month of August, you're going to get either a blush, the highlighter, or the bronzer. Okay, that's with a 125 PB. If you guys reach 250, you guys are gonna get the this one right here, which is the Instant Perfecting Cream, which is our buttocks. Okay, this is, I love it. So I highly suggest it for you guys to take advantage of this 250 PV. That's the incentive that we have for this month. Also, we have the trips coming up this month. So we're all here kind of crazy, going crazy. A lot of us, we're leaving, they're leaving, they left these today and we're leaving tomorrow. So we're trying our best so we can do, we can be giving you all the information that you guys need. So we have the golden trip that it's happening between the 5th and the 11th. If you guys are not going to the trip, I highly suggest it to record, screen recording, repost everything, create that FOMO in your social media. That's gonna help you guys a lot, okay? In all platforms that you guys have, WhatsApp status, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever you guys post. And then the Emerald trip, which is from the 11th to the 14th, do the same thing, okay? Another thing that they did mention is that we have something amazing. Who's here going to the Lake Tahoe? I'm super excited about that one. Okay, so Lake Tahoe, the company this month, they decided to do an extra boost for all of us. So everybody, they want everyone to go to go to this trip, right? So what's the boost? The boost is that this month in August, what they're gonna do is that they're gonna add a 10% of your trip volume. Okay, so let's say this month you're going to you do 2,500. Okay, that's between your personal volume plus all the new beauty influencers that you bring this month. Okay, you made a total of 2,500. Then what's going to happen is that the company is going to give you those points at 10% for your trip volume. That means the 10% of the 2,500, it's going to be 250. So that means that at the end of the month, instead of you only having the 2,500 towards all your accumulation of points, you're going to have 2,750. Isn't that amazing? I mean, when I heard these extra boosts, I was like, oh my God, we cannot waste time on this. So the more that we sell, that we purchase, that we invest, and that we bring people in our business, the more that we're going to be able to accumulate because they're going to give us an extra 10%. And this is only for the trip volume, okay? It's not about bonuses. It's not about commissions. It's nothing. It's just towards the trip volume, okay? Also, we have, and something to keep in mind, you guys have to end in the same rank, the same title, director that you guys end the end of April. It doesn't matter if you were, for example, if you were golden director in April and then June, July, you didn't reach golden director, it's fine. As long as this month in August, you hit the same rank as you were back in April, you qualify. Okay, this is very important because it was kind of a misunderstanding and a little bit of confusion regarding that. So in the same month of April, whatever rank you end on that month, director and above, is the same rank that you have to end this month. Okay, so everyone has a chance to go and kill it this month. And last but not least, we are only 1 month away of Pharma Synergy. Please drop it in the chat who already have the tickets. That's the moment where all these Zoom come on live and we start meeting everybody in this type of events. It's very important. I don't see me, I see Natalia, amazing. I don't know who else have purchased their tickets. If you guys haven't done it, if you guys are new, please go run and do it. This is the best experience ever. You guys cannot miss it. And that will be all on my side, on my end. I don't know if Franchella, you would like to say something else? Or we finish our call here. Does anyone has any questions?
Don't be afraid, girls. Ask. Okay, well, if we don't have any questions, feel free to, if you guys have any questions and you just don't want to ask in public, you can always reach out to us individually. We are in the English chat. So if you have any questions, reach out. Don't stay quiet because sometimes we miss out on opportunity, on trip, on incentives because we just don't know. So it's okay if you're new and even if you've been here for a while, there's times of when we're still trying to learn things or we don't understand what's going on and we just have each other to rely on. So make sure you're asking questions. If you have a question, maybe someone has the same question. So feel free to add it in the chat as well. Okay, I think Smiley has a question.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I'm here in New York City. How are you?
Hi.
Hi. I have a question. Can one of you elaborate a little bit about the ChatGPT making the flyer with the announcements, like with the special? Like briefly, can you say like you upload the flyer that we have, and then what kind of how do you prompt it to
Okay.
get then a nice, marketing flyer for yourself?
Yeah. So what I do is if you want to make it personalized, because pharmacy, they create a flyer for us with all the revolution stuff. So what I
Hmm.
do is if there's a flyer, and I want to add my own name or my own style, I'll upload that flyer, the one that, pharmacy sends or the Revolution, and I'll just tell ChatGPT exactly what I want. Hey, this flyer, I want you to turn this flyer into more me. Add yellow, add green. Like I'll tell it exactly what I want. Please add smiley on the cover. Like you just have to tell ChatGPT what you want, and it's going to generate the flyer to your style. So that's how I do it. Also, if maybe because sometimes there's like sales and we don't have flyers for them, you can go in and grab a picture of maybe screenshot a photo of what's on sale and then just prompt it to ChatGPT.
Oh,
Hey, this is on sale for my business. Can you please create a flyer with 30% off? And it'll do it for you.
oh
And then
my
that
God, that's a good
flyer,
one.
yeah,
Hmm.
that flyer, you can post it on your social media. You can send it to your team. So one thing that I always tell is don't wait till the revolution sends a flyer because sometimes
Okay.
maybe you have sales that you want to do, you want to create your own sales, just go for it and
Okay.
create your own sales, create your own thing. But ChatGPT is the best tool ever, and it'll create a flyer for you in seconds.
Perfect. Thank you so much. This was helpful. Thank you.
You're welcome. Does anyone else have questions? Okay, I think we're good. Well, if we are good to go, thank you so much, girls, for joining this call. It's really nice talking to you, seeing you, sharing space with you. Please know that this business was meant for you. Sometimes we feel like it wasn't meant for us because the numbers are not moving, the teams are not growing. It will happen eventually. Just keep growing, just keep showing up for yourselves, and just keep educating yourself because this is a business that you need to constantly be educating yourselves, jumping on the calls, and just putting yourself out there. So, thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great day, and we're here to help.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.